My name is Abigail Eaton, and the websites and apps that I chose to present are TED-Ed and StudyBlue. TED-Ed is the website that I chose. TED-Ed is a free website that aims to amplify the voices and ideas of teachers and students around the world. What can I do with TED-Ed? As an educator, I can search for and use lessons created by fellow educators pertaining to my curriculum. I can share these lessons with other TED-Ed users. I can also help expand the minds of youth around the world by using TED-Ed. When I become a teacher, I intend to fully plan and prepare for my lessons every day. When I know that my lesson plan for a specific unit is great, I should share that lesson with other teachers around the world. I want to not only educate the students in my classroom, but I want to empower the minds of students across the globe. By using TED-Ed, I can do this. TED-Ed is a very simple website. When you go on the website, you create an account. Once your account is created, you have access to endless lessons from all kinds of subject areas. You also have the ability to upload and share your own lesson plans. Among sharing and finding lesson plans, you can also nominate fellow teachers for awards. More specifically, you can nominate a teacher who you see has worked hard and prepares great lessons under the Nominate an Educator tab. This helps to give hardworking educators rightful appreciation. StudyBlue is the app I chose. What is StudyBlue? StudyBlue is an online tool that helps students master any and every subject necessary to succeed. What can I do with StudyBlue? As an educator, I can educate my students on what StudyBlue is and how to use it. I can allow my students to use StudyBlue as means of studying for quizzes and exams. I can also allow my students to create their own StudyBlue flashcards to assist other students around the globe in mastering the subject that my students have mastered already. When I become a teacher, I plan to do whatever it takes for my students to achieve their goals. Many current and former teachers believe that technology is unnecessary or is a distraction. I believe that it is important for students to be able to use technology appropriately and also for educational purposes. StudyBlue is a great way for my students to do so. As an educator, it is important for me to be able to use such apps in order to ensure proper use by my future students. StudyBlue is a very simple app to use. First, you create an account. After creating your account, you click on the tab pertaining to your need. Your options for studying are flashcards and study tools. Students can use this app to work on memorization and study skills in a fun way, rather than reading from a textbook. I plan to be a high school family and consumer sciences teacher. StudyBlue and TED-Ed are great tools for high school age students. Many times, high schoolers get bored with the same type of instruction over and over. These websites and apps provide fun, exciting, and interesting ways for students to learn, remember, and master all of the necessary information. These websites and apps are great tools to use for students of all backgrounds and all learning abilities. Students that have trouble focusing, cannot speak English, or simply like to use technology to learn will be able to use these websites in order to reach their fullest potential. All students will be able to succeed with the use of technology in the classroom.